Shem. I think I just got it.
By the way, do you put in the newsletter that you guys are always looking for sponsors?
I don't. Good idea though.
You should try it because I'm sure there are some parents that have businesses.
I think it might be live. So 1 second. I don't remember, are you? Are you?
Go to the body. Obviously, you step back on them. You don't step up to them. You don't step against them. But you should just go with the body. Own body. You have to listen to the other body. Listen to the other body. It's not going to go over his body.
Where's our goalie?
He's going to go over there. It's not going to go over his body. He's not going to do it.
Like white hockey tape and just make a line along the goal line. Huh? It'll make it very how will it make No, it's all you. Oh, there. Should be good. Here.
Oh yeah, it's good. Mike's still live? Yeah. And welcome to another 5 TMSL 7th and 8th grade hockey. Actually, I should say 6th, 7th, and 8th grade hockey. We got an absolute banger of a matchup for you guys tonight. Here in the Brandeis Arena, almost sold out crowd here. We have the Phantoms facing off against the Wolves right here on 5 TMSL Sports Network. Here we go as puck drop gets started. First with the puck drop win, and the Wolves have possession first. Geisels dumps it into the zone. Around the back of the net. Out to the point, slap shot. Defended by the Phantoms very well. Down forward it goes and saved by the goalie. The goalie of the Wolves has been absolutely phenomenal this year. Aaron Silverman has been an absolute gem for them. And what a draft pick it was. Excuse me. As it goes offsides for the Phantoms, and the Wolves will gain a face-off inside the offensive zone. Face-off one by the Phantoms as it's cleared down off the back wall. Spector, the DRS freshman himself, almost freshman. I think he's going to DRS next year. That would be my guess since he does wear all their merch. It could be an older brother who's went there. He's looking to make the team for them next year. As the puck gets in deep. Phantoms win the face-off, top of the tee, shot their backhand shot, saved by Aaron Silverman, loose in front. Can't seem to find the back of the net, around the back of the goal. Stolen away by Yakov Erlich. Cleared down, kept in, shot by the Phantoms, no good, cleared out of the zone. Great defense by the Wolves, and covered by the Phantoms goalie, Ben Parnas, who's also having an incredible season. Phantoms in the offensive zone. So far, puck possession has favored them a little bit. Puck kept in the possession. Shot on net from the point. No good. Wolves have it deep in. Trying to get it out. Phantoms try to clear it, but cannot. And finally, get it out of the zone. Geisels with possession, clears it down into his own end. It's a dump and chase for the Wolves. Wolves try to gain possession around the net, but the Phantoms do a great job of clearing it out. Geisels clears it into Gestel. Gestel, what a hockey name that is. I feel like if your name's Gestel, you're destined to play hockey. That sounds, maybe I'm thinking Ryan Getzlaff, I don't know. Something about the Getz makes it sound like a hockey name. And he's living up to it. Chris Frisch, his dad is the coach tonight for the Wolves. Shot on net by the Phantoms! Sherman puts it in the back of the net.
What a shot, and the Phantoms take a 1-0 lead. Wow, an early start for the Phantoms, and the Phantom crowd is not upset about that one. Another shot, wide, misses top right shelf. Pass to the point, fake shot, dribbles it in, stolen away by the Wolves defense. Sherman tries to clear it into the zone, but kept in by the Phantoms. What a play. Puck taken down low, kick to the middle. Kalko has it in the corner and trying to clear it out for the Wolves as the puck goes out of possession, out of play. Spector to the point, shot from the top, off the netting, and out of play. The puck movement for the Phantoms tonight have been unreal. And I'm not surprised that they have a 1-0 lead right now. Their offense, their puck possession, it just looks smooth right now. I don't see how the Wolves can keep up with this for 36 minutes. Backhand shot, dumped into the zone. Sherman, who has the goal already tonight, battling in the corner. Cleared up by Geisels and a save. Wow, a full court shot. That was actually a great shot on goal. Another shot on goal and saved by Silverman. I didn't want to bring it up, but can we talk about how the Knicks are up 41 points in a game where they need a sweep and they're just getting the job done? Anyway, back to the hockey action. Shot on net. And a great save by Alan Silverman. Puck down into the corner. Kalko. Trying to get it out, gets it to Spector. Spector, a shot on net! And the puck is dumped in by Sherman on the rebound. That's his second goal of the night. And the Phantoms take a massive 2-0 lead to start this game. That is his 4th goal of the season. 5th point. And Sherman, is he an early MVP favorite? I don't know. You tell me. Cleared in by Spector. Kalko clears it back out of the zone. Wolves looking to gain a possession. Haven't had one in a while. It's a dump and chase as Bloom is down there battling to get possession. Frisch right behind him. Keeps it in the zone for the Wolves. There is not much puck movement. It's just battling to try to get the puck as close to the net as possible. And that's the difference between these two teams here, and that's why there's a difference in score. One team on one end is just passing the puck, getting great shots on net, rebounds, putbacks, and the Wolves seem to be doing none of that, even when the puck is in their offensive zone. Geisels cannot keep it in the Wolves zone, and everybody must touch up. We'll give another possession to the Phantoms, and there's another dump and chase, and cleared out by the Wolves. A great clear. Silverman has possession, lost it. Spector now clears it down. And what seems to be his brother makes another save. And the Knicks are up 44 points. For anybody who's trying to pay attention to both games, I am trying to give you as best updates as possible. We have 9 people live watching right now. Is it weird that I'm getting nervous? I'm just kidding. I do this for a living, guys. Oh, and a save by Silverman in the low post. Using my basketball terminology. What a save. A false start on the drop. We'll reset the puck drop. Won by the Wolves. Clear down. Phantoms. Get it back in. It looks like it's offsides, and the refs do, in fact, call it. I used to be a ref back in my day, so, I mean, I still am, but I can make a call or two if you need me to. Another offensive zone face-off for the Wolves. Got in there out at the point. Great shot on net, but just wide. Kept in the zone by the Wolves, down to the low left corner. I know you guys can't see it down there, but I will do my best to tell you what's going on. It's stuck in the corner. The Wolves have possession on the low block. Going around the back of the net, gets it to the front of the net, and cannot find a good open look. Phantoms dump and chase again. Renoff in the corner. Wow. Bodies flying everywhere. Shot from the point. Misses wide right. Geitzel's trying to clear it out. Cannot do so. Another shot on net. Deflected twice. And the Phantoms are absolutely balling out right now. The offensive possessions have been unbelievable as the puck goes out of the zone and everybody needs to touch up. Wernberger tries to get it back in. Tries to clear it. Cannot. Stuck with it behind the back of the net now as the Phantoms crash. Phantoms looking to go up 3 goals early in this game. Wolves trying to battle back and make this closer than it is right now. And a shot from the point. Saved by Silverman as he could not get his full force on that as it was defended well by Greenspan. And for anybody wondering, the Knicks are up 44 points once again with 7:45 to go. Top of the point. Shot! What a save! Glove save knocked down by Aaron Silverman. And you can't blame him for the 2-0 lead. It's just constant shot after shot by the Phantoms. I think they have 12 shots on net in just the first period alone, and there's still 2:30 to go. It's an offensive barrage. Oh, and another save by Silverman. Puck went up high again. Around the back of the net. No call. Another shot on net save. Silverman and cleared out of play by Greenspan. That's the only thing the Wolves could have done there, is to get the puck off the court so they don't have to face any more shots. Kolek for 3. No good. Frisch takes the drop. Cleared out by the Wolves. Battling down the left side, and Bloom comes away with it. Oh, a pass in front. It cannot be tapped in. Frisch had a wide open tap-in goal. Not as simple as it sounds, as Silverman makes a save. And that puck comes across on a hard centering pass from the left corner. It's definitely not easy to get a stick on it and put it into the back of the net, but when you do, it's a nice sight to see. Backhand shot off the draw. Kept in the zone by the Phantoms. Shot on net again. Good defensive play by Geitzel. Clears it out. But kept in the zone well by the Phantoms. Puck around the back of the net. They have possession with it. Sherman getting out-bodied by the Geitzel, who has about 100 pounds on him. Around the back of the net. Renoff gets to his teammate. Another wrist shot save! A putback attempt, no good! And the puck is cleared out of play. Aaron Silverman is doing everything he can to keep his team in this game. And will it be enough? Only time will tell. But the Wolves right now are struggling offensively. And Sherman can't do anything about that. Unless he wants to physically come out of the goal and start doing everything himself. Shot from the Phantoms at the top of the point. Down goes Silverman on top of the ball, and another save. 2 for 16 on shot attempts. Defensively saved by the goalie, in this league especially, is not a terrible stat. Another backhand shot. Shot after shot after shot. Sherman trying to get it. Puck defending him well. Spector tries to out of the air backhand shot. Never seen that one work too well. Can't get it to go as the puck goes down. And a good keep by the Wolves in their zone, and a shot on net. And the puck is on the goal line. The goalie was sitting on it, and a no-goal call by the ref. That was as close as the Wolves have gotten all night. All evening, all afternoon. I don't even know anymore. Frisch loses the face-off, another wrist shot from the point. wide left. Guys is with the rebound. Trying to get it out and start an offensive possession for the Wolves. They're kept in really well by the Phantoms. Another shot on net and a glove save. A perfectly placed ball and a perfectly placed glove save. Phantoms, another shot on net. And that will end the first period. A terrific fight by both teams. One more than the other. As we have a 2-0 score, Phantoms lead the Wolves. We'll be right back after this commercial break. The all-new, brand-new Nissan Altima. Sign up today for 2.5% APR.
Now he thinks he has more points. Yes. Also, the
That's where you guys are arguing?
We do All right, guys. Let's move it down to our sideline reporter, me. I'm doing it all tonight, guys. What are we seeing out there after your first 2 goals to take a huge lead for you guys after the first period?
We're playing better as a team. I don't know.
What are you guys doing specifically better than the Wolves?
Getting more shots, getting more goals than the other team.
Absolutely, I cannot agree more. You guys have 16 shots on net in the first period alone. That is a record for this league so far this season. How do you guys keep up that pace?
We just do quick shifts. We have good players and we don't get tired.
All right, appreciate your time. Good luck with the rest of the game. Yo, can we get the comment section going for our 2 watchers right now? Comment if you're there. Commish on the mic. Yes, the commish is on the mic. Put the prep. It's not pretzels. How do you know I'm eating? I'm not even on camera. All right, here we go. Second period underway. John Sterling would never. R.I.P. to a legend. That's my childhood. Every night going to sleep. And as the puck goes out of play, but I just want to talk about John Sterling for a second. As a good yeshiva boy growing up, I did not have a TV, I did not have cable, and I did not have to watch Yankee games with TV. So that would mean that I had John Sterling in my ear every single night as I'm going to sleep saying, "The Yankees win." It wasn't every night, but it was about 70% of my life. 70% of the Yankee games were wins in my childhood era. Anyway, back to action here. Puck goes out of play. The 5 right now for the Phantoms. So the Spectre right off Sherman. And can't tell. And Summerstein and Spectre. Puck stuck in the corner. You guys cannot see it. But the Phantom's trying to get out of it. Spectre with the puck in the corner, trying to find a teammate open. Shot on net, misses wide, top of the net. Rebounded by the Wolves. Cleared down, trying to get it into their own possession and set something up offensively. Greenspan battling in the corner. Bodies flying everywhere as Sutterstein comes away with it. Flips it over the defender's head, regains possession, and a diving save by Aaron Silverman once again, doing all he can to keep his team in this game. I'm going to say it again and again. This kid has been unbelievable. The 2 goals on the scoreboard do not show what this kid is really doing. Another shot from the point. Stopped and cleared down. A shot on net. Harness gets down and makes a beautiful pad save. Cross-checking called on Kirschner. Number 48 is headed to the box. Cross-checking is the call. 1 minute penalty. He will be out at 8:45. And a timeout has been called. It's an injury timeout. Kirschner seems to be a little bit shaken up after giving out the cross check. A little bit of confusion going on in the court. I'm not too sure what's going on. I will once again report once I find out what is happening right now. And this is Kyle Lowry's last basketball game in the NBA, as he will be retiring after this season. There are just 3 minutes left of his career. An astonishing career from Kyle Lowry, unbelievable point guard, an all-star, a world champion with the Toronto Raptors. And this is his last 3 minutes of basketball on an NBA roster. Will he check in? Maybe. As we return to action, 9:35 on the clock. Penalty will be over at 8:35. And a quick power play for the Wolves. Shot from the point, no good. Dump back in. Let's see if the Wolves can capitalize on this 5-on-4. Kept in the zone and a high sticking called on Allie Sherman. Clock stops with 9:26 to go. Still got 50 seconds left on this power play if the Wolves want to do anything here. Kept in his zone by Geisel. Geisel's backhand to the net. Down goes Harness. What a save. Another pad save from Harness as Summerson tries to get it out. Great penalty kill so far. If Spector can clear it out, that will kill some time. Ball stuck in the left-hand corner by the door. Bodies going everywhere. Trying to get the puck out. But the Wolves come away with it and center it as Geisel's backhands it back to the middle, and Frisch has possession of the puck. Tries to get a shot on net, but cannot. Sherman tries to clear it out and does. Puck is kept in the zone. What a great play by the pointman. Spector around the back of the net. Trying to clear it down, kill some time on the power play. And a shot on net! It's gone! Silverman puts it in! An assist from Geisel. And it's a 2-1 game, and they capitalize on the power play. A beautiful setup on the roundabout pass on the back of the net. Tipped in by the Wolves, and a timeout from the Wolves as they cut it to a 2-1 deficit, and that will 100% help them in this comeback to win this game. Wow. Energetic power play when the Wolves had possession nearly the entire time. And puck possession, time of possession, always will pay off. The Phantoms will gain their player back, but at what cost? 8:21 to go in the second period as we are about to start back up. Puck gets dropped again.
Geitzel's trying to clear it out and does so. Tipped on by Gerstel. Harness gets down low. As the puck goes to the corner. Kicked up to the point, trying to slap it on net, no good. Spector brings it around the back of the net. Regained possession by the Wolves. On the point, gets it down to Gerstel. Gerstel's back up to the point.
Silverman chasing it down, looking for a hat trick for tonight.
Summerstein at the point.
Deflected out of play.
Face off in the Phantom possession. The Wolves have possession down low. Gerstel trying to kick it up top, but stolen away by Sherman. Sherman with another shot on net, this time wide right. Back up to the point. Wolves had a one-on-one for a second and covered by the goalie as there will be a deep zone face-off coming next. Possession won by the Phantoms.
Shot from the top! He scores! Hat trick!
Ellie Sherman with his third goal of the night.
Wow, they go up 2, they lose half of their lead, and then take it right back to go back up 2, and a 3-1 game as the Wolves fire another shot on net. Wow, this kid has been amazing tonight. Ellie Sherman is absolutely carrying his team with 3 goals and an incredible performance tonight. We are halfway through this game, and he's putting up numbers already. The assistant captain has really showed out tonight. Another shot on net from Sherman, no good. Greenspan with the ball, dumps it into the right corner. Chased down by Summerstein, followed by a Wolves defender. Puck gained possession by the Wolves. Sherman's tripped up, and that is a penalty, and the Wolves are headed to the box. A quick power play for the Phantoms coming up next. The penalty is on number 21, Chaim Weinberger, the defenseman. Is Kyle Lowry gonna get a minute here in this game or no? Alley-oop, Sohan puts it down. Knicks will be headed to the next round of the playoffs. Shot on net. And another save by the Wolves goalie. Spector, top of the key. First power play for Phantom. Great defensive play, cleared out, and that will kill some time on this power play. Kept in by the point, Spector. Knocks it down. Has the ball at the top. Takes it in, it's in offsides. Face off one. A slap shot from the point. Hit Spector's feet. That would have been on target and on net had that not hit the defender's feet. Summerstein around the back of the net trying to clear it out. Silverman, rather, is trying to dig it out. Kept in really well by Geitzel. Wow. On this power play, it looks like both teams are even. And that is not a good sign for the Phantoms' power play offense. Another shot from the point. No good. Cleared out by the Wolves again, but kept in, and shot on net from Spector is covered and saved. Dadier for three. Bang. Spector from the point. Deflected up. Another shot on net. Backhand towards the net is no good. Spector trying to find another shot. Shot lands on the top of the net as that is a dead ball. But Spector has been unbelievable for this team. He might be the glue guy for this Phantom team. As the puck goes out of play. And we're going to watch the last 14 seconds of the Sixers season as it comes in, and the Knicks win 144-114. Shot on net from Spector is no good. Renoff trying to find the puck in the corner. It gets bodied into the wall as the puck is cleared and still in possession. Silverstein clearing it back out. And somehow that was on target to the net, as that will be an offsides from the Phantoms. An unbelievable win by the Knicks. Swept the Philadelphia 76ers. Face off down into the Wolves' defensive zone. Cleared back down, a shot nearly went into the top of the net, but just cleared by about a foot. Puck loose in front of the net. Now down to the low corner. Battled out by Frisch, trying to get a stop. Phantoms have it in front of the net. Backhand shot! Covered by the goalie. Shot on net again. Covered by Silverman. He has 21 saves on the night. One minute to go in the second period. Another shot on net and he scores! An absolute snipe. Top left shelf. What an unbelievable shot by Natano Kirshner. That's his 4th goal of the season, along with 1 assist. That is 5 points for Kirshner this season, and it will be a 4-1 lead as the Phantoms are starting to absolutely dominate this game. Another offsides call. Let's talk about Kirshner. His 4th goal of the season now. This kid is a hybrid defenseman offensively. He plays defense, but then comes into the offensive zone when need be. This kid is an unbelievable player. The Phantoms have some really, really good talent this season. They drafted unbelievably as he puts another shot up on net. Wide right, though. Another save by Silverman. But talking about the Phantoms a little bit more, they have Kirshner, they have Spector, they have obviously Ellie Sherman, who has three goals tonight. I mean, they look to be favorites to win the championship this year. with everything they got going on, and even Parnas is an unbelievable goalie, as a frustration penalty hits the Wolves, and it's going to be another power play. The captain will now take a seat. Sweet Greenspan a little bit upset with how his team is playing, and I would say that is a type of penalty you take when you're frustrated. I know sometimes when you're playing basketball, I know we had a lot of basketball references tonight, but if you miss a shot, do something bad, and you just want to foul the other guy, and you're just frustrated. You know, there's nothing you could do about it. You gotta let out your aggression somehow, and I see where he's coming from. It's definitely frustrating being down 4-1, but you know, the mature move is to obviously not put yourself in that position, because now they're shorthanded. You know, another goal comes their way right now for the Phantoms, and you could kind of blame it on being a shorthanded team right now. Kirshner, another shot on net. As the period comes to a close, the Phantoms lead 4-1 heading into the third period. Not as close of a game as we would have hoped. Obviously, we want to see some good action. I mean, there is good action, but we would like to see close game action, but we have not gotten any of that tonight. As the Phantoms, jumped out to a hot start and have kept it going ever since, and you know, they're looking good tonight.
How far behind is it?
A minute.
What the press? Who the heck is this? It's you? You want to give the Knights a sub?
Nice. A sub? Who's the Knights?
Jordan.
Why are they down to 6?
Because they're out. Last week's either down to 6. Got shot. Go for your after game.
Gotta put a little dirt on it. Here we go. Start of the third period begins now.
Here at 5 p.m. MSL Sports Network. And here we go. Start of the third period. A shot on net. Whoa, nearly got deflected into the net. Taken around. Flipped into the zone. Renov battling now. Has a shot on net. Misses. Sherman to the point. Stolen away by Gerstle. Backhand shot to the net. Silverman with the save. Puck goes behind the net. Cleared out, but kept in. Another shot on net. Puck loose. Another save by Aaron Silverman as the puck goes down into the Wolves' offensive zone. They need to gain a possession, and that clear out is not going to help them. A shot on net, and an unbelievable glove save. Aaron Silverman reaching out at the last possible second to make that save. One by the Phantoms, a shot on net, no good, cleared back out.
Chased down by Gerstle. Puck in around the back of the net. Cleared out by the Phantoms. Loved by Silverman. Gotta put this kid at shortstop or something. Hockey's definitely his sport, but let's put him at baseball as well. Wolves trying to gain a possession here. As it's dumped in by the Phantoms. Cleared back out by the Wolves as it goes out of play, and face off coming next. .9:35 to go. A 3-hole deficit for the Wolves. Greenspan shot. This is wide left. Puck in around to the corner. Bloom at the point, backhands it to the back of the net. The Phantoms clear it out. Bloom tries to clear it out, gets to his teammate down there, has an open shot. Doesn't take it, tries to clear it to the middle, but can't even get it there. As now he puts it on net, and it's stick saved away by Parnas. Another shot on net, stick saved, dove it on top of by the goalie. Spector. Third around to the back of the net. Out of play as it hits the hoop. First chase the face off for the Wolves and wins it. Wolves trying to clear it down out of their zone, but cannot. Kept in, shot on net, pad save. Falco out to his teammate Greenspan. Greenspan dumped and chasing to the left side corner. Puck fought for. Backhand, not on net. Spector clears it out. Chased down on the Phantoms and covered by Silverman. A great play by Moshe Sherman to chase that down on the dump and chase to be out ahead of everybody else in the pack. To the point, shot, missed wide right. Talco trying to get it out of his defensive zone. Cannot do so. Another shot on net from the right side. Covered by the goalie. Shot from the point. This is wide right. Fresh clears it out. Chased down by Greenspan and Blue. Greenspan fighting for possession as the puck is stuck in the right side corner. Finally gotten out by Spector, but stolen away from Bloom. Bloom around the back of the net. Tries to get it to the point to Geisels. Geisels has possession, backhands back to under the net, but nobody's there. Phantoms will clear it out of the zone. Covered by the goalie. As Sherman is applying the pressure. Left side, face off. Greenspan clears it into the offensive zone. Puck fought for in the deep left corner. Phantoms get it into their own zone. As the puck is deflected out of play off the Phantoms face off in the Wolves offensive zone. Tripping is called on the Phantoms, their second penalty of the game. They will be shorthanded. I don't know how much of a difference this is going to make, but it's a 4-1 game with 4:25 to go. They need an absolute miracle and a burst of an explosion of an offense if they want any sort of chance to win this game. Sherman steals it away and kept in by the Phantoms. The Wolves got to get going. Here we go. They set it up into their offensive zone. They clear it in, dump and chase. Puck kept in the bottom right corner of the court. Cleared out, but kept in by Geisels. Geisel's backhand towards the net, cannot get it there. And it's an offside, no call because they had no possession. And a shot on net, and this is wide left. Wow, the Wolves could smell that goal and just tossed it away. Missed the goal by about 2 feet. But had the wind taken that, or if he would have shot that a bit more right, that would have been a goal in a 4-2 game and something that is possibly manageable with 2 minutes, with just over 3 minutes to go now. Shot down by the Wolves. Cleared back out. Oh, and we have an injury. It looks like an ankle injury. He's holding his lower left leg. And he is down. We're watching the replay. It looks like the ball hit him on a slap shot. That looks to be the injury. At least it's nothing more major than that as he walks off the court under his own power. That is definitely a good sign. That is for sure.
Shot on net. Deflected a bunch of times and finally jumped on by the goalie. Another one of his many saves tonight. Scoreboard may not show it, but he is playing well. Shot, offline, boom of possession, takes it in. Cross-court pass and a shot on net! And a goal! Scored. Dove Gerstle, the assistant captain, with his 5th goal of the season. And that is a 4-2 lead with 2:28 to go in the game. That cuts the deficit somewhat. And is it too little too late? Is it too little too late? That is the only question that we have right now. That is his 5th goal of the season and his 2nd assist. That's 6 points. He leads this entire game with the most amount of points. Every player in this game has less points than him this season. Does that make him the best player on the court? Good question, but 6 points is a lot. Only a few games into the season. Another shot on net. Silverman does the splits and makes an incredible save. Shot on net from way downtown is not good. The Wolves seem to be picking up the energy. Wow, another crossover move. Pass to the middle, trying to slam it into the net. As it's cleared out, Sherman gains possession and the Phantoms offensive possession. The energy has clearly picked up in the last minute of this game. With a minute 52 to go, the Wolves need to put one in the back of the net in the next 20 seconds or so if they want to have any sort of chance. Cleared into the zone, and then cleared back out. Wolves. Shot on net, just saved by the goalie. That was closer than I think most people thought it was. No reaction from the bench, no reaction from the crowd. I don't think they realized how close that was to going into the back of the net. That missed by mere inches. And that would have definitely made something very interesting in this game. Puck in front of the net, dancing around, and another save by Sherman. Face off one by the Wolves. Backhand to get out of the zone, but cannot. Here's Gerstle. Gerstle, a shot on net, no good. Another shot on net, no good. Puck's dancing around in front. Finally gets leaked out to the right corner. From the top of the point, Geisels tries to get it, but stolen away by Spector. An incredible defensive play. Puck in front of the net, and Spector taps it in! No goal is the call, and this is high sticking. High stick is the call. No goal, and it keeps it a 2-goal lead. He punched it in. I'm sorry, it looked like his stick came up high. The call on the court is that it was punched in. You don't see that one too often. As they pull the goalie with 26.88 seconds on the clock. Face-off won by the Wolves. Shot on net, dancing around, no good, cleared down, out of play. Another face-off coming, 20 seconds left to go. A 6-on-5. Let's see if they can put up a goal in the next 10 seconds to even give them a last chance. Face-off won by the Wolves. Shot on net, deflected. Finally taken by the Phantoms, try to get cleared it out. Cannot, the Phantoms have possession, they can clear it down and win it. No, but it's stolen back. Cleared out of the zone. Urlich trying to clear it down. Cannot, time is dwindling, and that will do it.
You guys finished this up? How do I get a link to the stream?
It's on YouTube.
Is that live on YouTube? Okay.
Yeah.
It's not here, I should have to watch it.
Yeah, for sure. An incredible win by the Phantoms. A hard-fought win. They did not even score in the third period. No need to do that. But got the work done early.
made it easy for themselves in the third period, and they go home with an unbelievable victory.
What's used to be what?
5 p.m. or so.
5 p.m. or so?
Put the link on the chat.
Oh, we're going to chat. Okay.
You can do it.
My wife's we're making shave rocks like an hour, so thank you for making me in earlier. My wife's not here. She wants to watch it though. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you ready to get it?
Second game.
All right, we're ice level, trying to find the coach for the Phantoms post-game interview. Can we do a quick interview after the game, a post-game interview?
What?
Post-game interview? All right, we're here with Coach Sherman, post-game interview. You guys came away with an absolutely unbelievable win. You guys got the work done early. You didn't even need to score in the third period. You guys took an early 4-1 lead and, held it down for the third period. What led you guys to take this win?
Strong defense, good goaltending, and on offense we hustled.
I think you guys did everything right. The ball movement, the offensive possessions, the defensive zone, everything looked great for you guys. How do you keep that going forward for the rest of the season?
Shai Ben Ramesha.
Love the answer. Thank you so much, Coach. Good luck with the rest of the season.
And yours is last week?
Goal and assist.
Mine was 2 weeks ago. Yours is 2 weeks ago. Yours was last week.